No way! This new model Ox Alpha beats Fable 5 and it is free. No one knows who created this. It's totally mysterious. I grabbed that model from OpenRouter and connected to my Claude Code to see how it performs. I have been coding this mobile app that does this, which connect your AI to Buddy for the last 7 months, which is ready right now. The upper one is Opus 5 and the downside is Ox Alpha, and I think, to be honest, it's really good. From the first look, this is the only model that properly generated an authentication and login mechanism. And Open Code is serving it up to 100 trillion tokens per day. That means there's a big company behind this model, but still no one knows who created this. I just realized that there's a new mysterious model called Ox Alpha that is now available in Open Code and OpenRouter, which no one knows who actually created and developed this. It is now being served on these providers, and they are saying that this is free. Well, saying that for now, for next week, so you can just give it a shot and try it. Of course, that's a marketing campaign they're running to get ton of developers test it out and see the performance and get the results back so they can improve. And finally, someone gonna say this is what we develop. But there are some rumors that who has developed this model, which I'm gonna come to that shortly. As the model is mysterious, its benchmark is, so no one knows actually how this model performs across other ones. There's no official evaluation results there yet, but some developers have actually started testing this model, which we're gonna do here in this video as well, to see how this model performs compared to big models, including closed source ones. And this is very interesting. On SUI benchmarks, that is mainly for software development tests, agentic coding, it is beating Fable 5, GLM 5.3, GPT 5.6, all max, and Grok 4.6. Check this out. On average, it passed 8 out of 10 tasks, which is 80% compared to the other model. So definitely in this task, which is biased towards that evaluation, it is better. That doesn't mean this model gonna beat all of them, but so far this limited software developer evaluation, it seems to be better compared to the other ones. So, and it's free. I had to give it a shot. Now, if you want to get access to this model, Open Code and OpenRouter, both of them are serving this model for now that as I'm recording this video for free, and it has 1 million token input context limit. You can also provide images, videos, and text. So basically everything that a coding agent can do for you. And what I did, I grabbed that model from OpenRouter and connected to my Claude Code to see how it performs. Now, people are running different benchmarks. Xfil just released this Ox Alpha versus Fable 5 for creating animation. So they prompt same models to create the animated frames and then merge it all together with the video generator. And people are debating that whether Fable 5 is better Ox Alpha, but Ox Alpha got a lot of attention that, wow, this is something huge. Again, no one knows what's the size of the model, who has developed this, but so far the results are really mesmerizing. Now, what are the rumors? Who has created this model? Some of the developers, they have tested out this model and comparing that with some other models we have been testing before, and a lot of people have confirmed that this is the new GLM family model. So someone said that this is going to be GLM 5.3 Flash, and according to some random benchmarks people have been doing, it sort of stands here from the average output token per task compared to its deep SUI score benchmark that they have done on a couple of evaluation metrics. So it's sort of competitive with Fable 5 models, GLM 5.6, GPT 5.6, but I wanted to see like compared to Opus 5, which is my favorite model so far, how it performs. I haven't tested personally yet, which I'm gonna do after recording this video, but so far some people have done so, and they're a mix of different evaluation results across different people. Here's one example of Ox Alpha versus Opus 5. Someone just tried to create this 3D animation. They have been claiming that, well, Opus 5 seems to be better in this specific task. But again, I cannot confirm on all cases because case by case, different use cases and tasks and prompts could be generating different results. And here's another one. The upper one is Opus 5 and the downside is Ox Alpha. And I think, to be honest, it's really good. As I'm recording this video, OpenRouter is serving massive amount of people just doing crazy stuff with this model, and check this out. I want to know if that's a hype, a clickbait free model, or it really worth to give it a shot. Some people are kind of saying that this is going to be a Flash model, and considering to its version, it is really good. And given that it's free right now, so I want to see by myself how it works to give you my honest feedback. So what you can do to connect this to your Claude Code, what I did, I went to OpenRouter and created an account. And then after just searching Ox Alpha here, it will give you a quick start. You need to create an API key, just copy that. And here are a bunch of code examples in Python, in TypeScript or SDK. You can just copy any of them and give the Claude Code that, hey, I want to run Claude Code. with this model from OpenRouter. Here's my API key and here's a code example. So give it to your Claude Code and ask Claude Code that next time I want to launch Claude Code, with adding the name of the model after Claude, I want to have my Claude Code terminal running with this model. Let me show you. So I just literally typed my Claude Code, what I told you already, with giving the API key to the Claude Code and also giving the description of how you can call this model from OpenRouter. It told me that done. Next time when you call Claude in your terminal, just type Ox Alpha. Your Claude Code session going to be running with this model. This is not going to affect my daily Claude Code usage or any other models that I'm using with Claude. So if I don't type this, your typical Claude Code going to be running without even using this model. All right, let's see how it works. So just typing in Claude Ox Alpha, you can see that right now this time, my Claude Code is running on this model. So I'm going to say, hi, are you Ox Alpha? Let's see how it performs. I realize that the latency is slightly bad. It takes some time to respond to even a simple question like reading here, but it is working. So what are we gonna test? I'm not going to create another demo video of a game or another website, a UI design. So what I did, I'm gonna use my most impactful AI use case, which is connecting AI to my body using my smart ring like Aura or Apple Watch. And as you might know already, I have been coding this mobile app that does this, which connect your AI to body for the last 7 months. Which is ready right now. You have been testing that out, giving me tremendous amount of feedback, how it is changing your life. It's telling you what time your brain is at sharpest mode, why you're not sleeping well, creating AI agents with your voice within the app for your health and increasing your health lifespan. Amazing results. So any model that comes out, I'll test that with this use case to see what is the capability of this model to connect to my body and capture and find patterns that I could never witness with my eyes about my body with correlating with my sleep, my biometric data, the food that I eat with just capturing a picture and calculating calories, and the gym that I go with logging everything in the gym with my voice, that how I train, and connecting all of that together as a package with this evolving AI agent that is empowered by these AI models. If you're still interested to give it a shot for free, I added the link of that in video description. Just download the app in Appstore and let me know how we can improve it as a community. So this time, I want to run the same use case, but connecting this Ox Alpha to my body with my biometric data. I have done the same thing with Opus, GLM, Kimi, Quen, Muse. All of them, I have reviewed them. It's in my YouTube channel. This time, let's do the same thing, same prompt that I use for all these models, but for Ox Alpha, I will tell you my honest feedback. As I know, it might take some time to develop this demo with connecting again this Ox Alpha to my biometric data from Smart Ring. Mine is Aura or Apple Watch, whatever you have. So for now, it has been running for 23 minutes. It's still not done yet, and it's gonna take some time because with Opus and other models, it took around 40 minutes. Given that this model latency is not that good in OpenRouter, so I wanted to wait some time and share you back what the result is, how much token it cost, and then how the result looked like. Finally, the moment of truth. Now, after 1 hour and 13 minutes, up to around, I think, 200,000 tokens, the POC is ready. And here it is. From the first look, this is the only model that properly generated an authentication and login mechanism. None of the AI models that I have tested so far had this capability on one shot to create that. Although there were some errors that iteratively it's trying to fix itself, so far the latest demo that it generated has no errors and issue, and I'm just testing it right now with you. So I want to explore the free demo, and this is my 2-day sort of window that shows on average what I have been doing. Some of the data has been simulated, so this is not based on my real data, but this is compared to all different models that I have tried, the open source ones, which is GLM, Kimi, Quen 3.8, and Muse. This is far better than all of them. Even Fable 5, it is better than Fable 5 version that I created, but it doesn't beat Opus 5 at all. So Opus 5 is really the gold standard for me. And after that, this is the best one. So impressive. I don't know how much it's gonna cost when they make it the paid version of that, or again, what gonna be other benchmark results that you might get for your use case. This is just me based on my use case and experience. I'm giving you the honest feedback. This is so good. So you can see that he's giving me the average score of why I'm so low today, 32 out of 100. So there's something wrong. Maybe I can start asking my AI agent questions like why my HRV heart rate has been dropped. So it could be due to potential illness that I'm getting in or due to accumulated stress. So there's so many things you can check that out here. Create your agents. You can see the trends of your biometric data. Any habits you're following in going to be captured here. So This is just a vanilla fake example of that connecting AI to your body, but the full functional with much more capabilities and features has been added and working right now in the AI app, which I added the link of in the chat. You can give it a shot. So even the AI agent and chat version of that, it's much more better from the UI and a functionality perspective compared to the other models that wanted to do the same thing for me. One thing that is heavily missing that there's no 3D animation of my body that I asked to do, so it totally failed and skipped that. But again, so far after Opus 5, this is the best model. That was all about this video. If you enjoyed, I would be very thankful if you click on like icon and share your thoughts in comment section below and subscribe so you won't miss the next video. See you in the next one.